Hi everyone, I hope you're staying safe and well. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a tail tidy. As you can see, I've already finished this tail here. If you've got any questions, leave them in the comments. Today I'm going to show you how to take your horse's tail from the picture on the left to the picture on the right. Step 1, take a mane and tail brush and brush the tail through thoroughly. Step 2, I take a rake. This is a Sologroom Rake. If your horses don't like these, you can skip straight through to step 3. If you choose to use the rake, which I find can help thin the side of the tail a bit easier, take the tail, put it to the left or right depending on which side of the tail you are doing, and rake directly straight down to thin out any necessary areas. Repeat the process as many times as you feel necessary. Step 3, take a mane comb and scissors and fan the tail out to the side. You then take your scissors and run directly up, cutting a straight line through to the top. Now repeat this to thin the tail out to the necessary width that you would like. What you need to do is follow the tail. It will find that it will taper, it will be slightly wider at the top and taper down to the end point. Continue this process, blending the tail down to the width that you require. Step 4, if you lift the tail, you'll see that it's slightly longer at the base. You can clip this. I prefer to use scissors, and I blend from the outside to the inside of the tail. I've inserted a video here to show you what that should end up looking like. Once you have done that, repeat step 3 as necessary. What you're looking for is to get rid of any loose hairs that aren't even within the line of the tail that you're looking for. So keep brushing out with the comb and going up through the scissors to create that nice sharp straight line down through to the taper point. I decided to go over it once more just to bring those edges a little bit further into the centre of the tail. Here you can see me using the scissors. I'm blending that line to make it look as natural as possible. You're not looking for a straight cut edge from the longer hair to the short hair. The more you blend it, the more soft the overall look will be. Once you're happy with the side that you've started on, repeat steps 2 through 4 on the other side. Here you see me repeating step 3, brushing the tail out with a comb. Followed by running up through with the scissors. Try and keep your lines as similar to the other side as possible, as it will help the overall symmetry of the tail once you're finished. I've inserted a video here to show you the angle that I cut and fade the underneath of the tail, followed by one showing you the after effect. Once you've done the underneath of the tail, repeat step 3 as necessary. Now be careful, you are using scissors near the horse, obviously you don't want to catch their skin at all, so make sure that you are staying away from their skin the best that you can. Once I'm done with step 3, I'll just go over the whole tail and tidy up any loose ends that I feel that I would like to remove. Finally, I remove any length that I would like to off the end of the tail. I do this by putting my arm underneath the tail, as you've just seen me do there, to lift the tail slightly. I will then run my other hand down to the end of the tail and then cut as much as I'd like off the end. What I normally do, rather than cut the whole tail, is I'll cut each side and then cut the middle off. It just makes it slightly easier, as if you cut the whole tail at once, it can be a bit thick for your scissors and can blunt them. Please ignore my very serious concentration face that I appear to have going on right now. Once I'm happy with the length, I will stand back and check that it is level. Thanks for watching. If you have any queries about how I tidy my tails, please leave them in the comments.